ready? Bit nervous, to be honest. Oh, creaky chair. Put on your diving suits and get ready for a plunge into the depths of gaming greatness. It's the 50th best-selling game on the 360, the third best game according to the critics. It's BioShock now. BioShock plunged you into the underwater dystopia of Rapture, a failed utopia teeming with deranged characters and moral decay. It was like stepping into a Salvador Dali painting where every corner held a shocking revelation or a gruesome encounter. The game was a wake-up call, a reminder that beneath the shiny veneer of civilization there lies a chaotic abyss. It was a scathing critique of unchecked capitalism, a dark exploration of power and control. It challenged you to question authority, to confront your own demons and to ponder the consequences of your actions. It's a thought-provoking masterpiece that pushes boundaries and leaves an indelible mark on your very soul. Mass Effect 2 is the best video game that was, has, and will ever be made. Yet somehow it only ranks 43rd in sales and 5th in critic reviews, placing it a laughable 10th on our definitive list. The game will grab you by the throat, punch you in the gut, and make you question everything you thought you knew about gaming. The characters were like a collection of finely crafted porcelain figures, each had their own quirks and stories. You'd find yourself genuinely invested in their lives like an over-enthusiastic neighbour snooping through the curtains. Gameplay was smooth as freshly polished grand piano, tighter than a pair of spandex on a Kardashian. The action fast, the controls responsive, the battles a symphony of explosions and chaos, the combat engaging, the exploration thrilling, and the dialogue options gave you the power to shape your own narrative. It was like reading a gripping novel by the fireplace wrapped in a cashmere blanket, a sci-fi thriller with more twists and turns than a contortionist on speed. The choices you made actually mattered, and the consequences could hit you like a ton of bricks. It was like playing chess with the fate of the galaxy online. Your move, Miranda. Red Dead Redemption. It's a game that's like riding a majestic stallion across the plains of gaming excellence. It's a wild west adventure that'll have you saying a yee and a ha as you reach for your 6-shooter. The world of Red Dead Redemption is as vast and as immersive as the ego of a Hollywood A-lister, from dusty towns to breathtaking landscapes. It's like stepping into a John Wayne movie, minus the questionable politics. The gameplay is as satisfying as a perfectly cooked steak, whether you're engaging in epic shootouts or high-stake games of poker. It's like being the star in your own spaghetti western. The controls are smooth, the gunfights are intense, and the horseback riding is as graceful as a country line dance. But it's the storytelling that lassos your attention. It's like watching a gripping HBO drama set in the Wild West. The characters are rich and complex, the dialogue is sharp, and the moral choices you make along the way will leave you pondering the nature of right and wrong like a philosopher in Chaps. So get ready to ride into the sunset, for Red Dead Redemption is a righteous blast of truth. Cod! Liver! Cod! And chips. Cod! From the moment I entered the battlefield, it was like being thrust into a surreal dream. The graphics, while not of the quality of a Turner-Prize, are still visually pleasing, akin to a moderately talented painter's interpretation of war. The gameplay is a masterclass in chaos management. It's like trying to shepherd a herd of cats during an earthquake, but in the most exhilarating way possible. Each individual mission builds the tension until you find yourself little more than a husk of a human being, incapable of love, empathy, or forgiveness, and thus Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 COD delivers a narrative that's as captivating as a pigeon eating leftover chips. It weaves a tale of heroism, betrayal, and explosions not seen since Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 COD. So, grab your controller, rally your squad, and prepare for a gaming experience that'll leave you breathless. COD!
I'm Batman, and let me assure you that Batman Arkham City on the Xbox 360 is a nocturnal delight that captures the quintessential essence of the Cape Crusader. From the moment I donned the cowl, I was transported into a sprawling atmospheric Gotham City. The graphics are as dark and brooding as the shadows that shroud my vigilant pursuits. The attention to detail is impeccable, showcasing the decaying beauty of my beloved Gotham. The gameplay is the epitome of smooth and satisfying. I effortlessly glide through the city, my cape billowing majestically behind me. The combat system is a symphony of bone-crushing punches and well-timed counters, leaving the criminals quaking in fear. The narrative is a masterful blend of detective work, gritty crime fighting, and iconic rogues. I was drawn deeper into the twisted web of Arkham City, battling my nemesis, the Joker, and my would-be paramour, Two-Faced, and other nefarious villains. The voice acting, including my own deep, gravelly tones, lends authenticity to an immersive experience. So, suit up, embrace the night, and become the hero inside yourself. You gotta search for the hero inside yourself.
COD!